talk to you today about some things that information I bring down through contact in other dimensions, through communication with other dimensions. And I've got several friends, and they've asked me, you should share this. Why don't you share this? And the truth is that this is a hard thing to share. You get tired of people calling you crazy. You get tired of people rolling their eyes at you. But if there are some out there that are looking for or use this information, then I don't mind being called crazy. I'm totally over that. What bothers me is having information and people needing it and they can't access it. So, with the current situation that we are in now, what I want to say to you is, number one, words. Mainstream media is using a lot of key words here. Draconian is one of them. That word seems to really stab deep. When they repeat words over and over, they are programming, trying to pattern your thoughts. It's like when you're trying to memorize something, you say it over and over and over, and that's how you memorize something, is by repetition. So at least let your opinions and your perceptions be your own. That's one thing that I want to get across to you. So we're being forced to connect and communicate online. And that's giving a familiar nature to gathering without the physical presence. It's making it more comfortable. We're becoming accustomed to doing things differently. We're easing the mass population into the realization of our existence in the non-physical, or in the fifth dimension. We experience things in the fifth dimension in both physical and non-physical state. So the global population has been so rooted in the physical existence that they cannot even perceive a non-physical existence. And the Earth has been shifting to 5D for quite some time now. So this shut-in has helped to, number one, literally get us off the Earth's back so that she can do some healing and so that she can do some of her own energetic shifting. And at the same time, we are slowing down. It's giving us time to look inward, to do a little self-analysis, to do a little what they call soul searching. And slowly implementing these concepts that will support the 5D world, such as a lot of people are finding out they can work from home. Now, after this is over, do you think people are going to look at it and say, well, I did even a better job from home? And I felt more balanced. I had more time with my family. I feel more refreshed. Feel happier. So I'm seeing those things from a higher dimensional perspective. I'm not just seeing this as a terrible thing happening. And I'm not saying that it's not very, very traumatic for the world. So another thing happening is that those that are already aware, they are coming together. There's going to be a lot of people confused. A lot of people just totally that don't have an idea what to do to perceive. And they might have that little tickling telling them there's something that you need to find out. There's something more here. So stepping up and sharing is a big thing because somebody out there may need just what you share. And it's about helping each other through the process. So don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. And if you have help to offer, don't be afraid to offer it either. It's about sharing. The bees zooming by me. So about this situation that we're dealing with, I keep getting asked, what's my opinion on it? Is it real? Is it not real? Okay, here's the answer to that. Your frequency and vibration determines how you experience anything and everything. I'm sorry, I'm all tangled up in a cord down here. So if you are rooted in total 3D, everything is physical, then this is going to totally be a physical battle for you. You're going to want to make sure that you stay healthy. I've got a little blend here that my friend Sonali told us about. It's oranges and tamarinds boiled, and I added honey and cinnamon. Just saying. but you just boil it and then you set it aside, and I'm keeping mine cool because it's good cool, and you drink it all day long. And it helps your immune system, it helps other things. It's just that you took time to prepare some water for yourself to consume. That's showing self-love and respect for the sustaining water that you're consuming. So it's a win-win situation. You get a chance to show gratitude too. So you're going to want to make sure that you take all of the physical precautions if you have to go out. You'll want to go ahead and gear up, face mask, gloves if you can. Better stay home if you can do that. This is if you're in the total 3D physical experience of it. You may get it, you may pass. Some people are choosing this time to pass, and that's okay too. If it's their time, you got to let them go. Whenever there's a mass death across the planet or an area, there's a reason for it. Like I said, some of these people may be wanting to, the shift happened really fast and really with a lot of energy and force, and that's because so many were on the thing. So people are having to play catch up, kind of. So anyhow, so you're going to want to take care of your physical body. If you are completely 5D, then you're totally going to look at it and you're going to not allow the energy. You're going to keep your energy pure. You're going to keep aware of your energy, make sure there's no negative energy around, and you're not going to panic. You're not going to see it as a panic. You're going to see that there are other things that are being accomplished in it, and it's just a matter of letting the cycle complete itself. And you're also not afraid of death. So if you're both 3D and 5D, that's me. I take the precautions. Like I said, I'm drinking my immune boosting water from Sonali. Thank you, Sonali. And I'm practicing good habits, a lot of hand washing. If I go out, I cover my face. I keep a bottle of hand sanitizer in my pocket. I'm very careful about spray and do that before I even get in my vehicle. Disinfecting items brought home from the store. So these are important things. But I also stated, when everybody kept saying, you better be careful, you're traveling, you're going to get it. And I said, don't you dare put that on me. Don't you dare. And the reason I say that is because I also see this as an energy. It's not allowed in my body. It's not allowed in my energetic field. It's just not allowed. I stated those boundaries and I stand behind it. And anytime it tries to trip me up and sneak in, I turn around and I say, no, you are not getting in. So those are things that you might want to keep in mind. If you are experiencing this like I am, both 3D and 5D, again, you're teaching, you're assisting, you're bridging this shift in these dimensions, and thank you so much. It's teaching by example. What we do is how people are going to learn and how people are going to see how to navigate this world that we're coming into. So keep your love and your compassion at the top of everything. Remember, this is a scary thing for a lot of people, and we're here to love them through it. If they're not ready to go, we don't have to force them. But if we can help them and we have things that are going to help them, if possible, we should make it available. So thank you again. I hope this video turned out great. And until next time, please like. Makes me feel good, helps me out. Subscribe, share. Drop some comments. I would love to hear about anybody else's perceptions or ideas. And if you have any questions, I sure would address those. So thank you for today, and thank you for enjoying this beautiful nature with me. And until next time, I love you much, and keep in touch. Bye, y'all.